morning.
Morning.
Come on, have a seat. I'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Very good.
Y'all know me. Still the same old G, but I've been low-key. Low-key. Hated on by most of these cats with no cheese, no wheels, and no G. No G. No wheels and no keys, no boats, no snowmobiles, and no skis. No skis. Mad at me 'cause I can finally feed the family.
So I panicked. I didn't know I had to sit in on interviews, so I panicked and just did whatever I could, and my beard just shortened it up a little bit. So
Okay.
I'm gonna need some help. But
Okay. Let's take a look at it and see. You're sticking with the same on the cut?
Yes,
Push it
please.
down. See the length on the top and then fade it down?
yes, sir.
You cut your beard.
Dude, I panicked. They were like, "Oh, we need you," like, 'cause one of our guys transferred departments,
Okay.
and so they're like, "Oh, you're gonna sit in on the interviews," and I'm like, "Oh, I didn't know that." So I'm getting a haircut on Saturday, man.
Medic 1, copy, 653.
Dispatch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you everything's been busy lately.
Yeah, it's kind of fun though.
We used to do that when we were kids. My mom had one of those. We had like a code book. It's like, ooh, what are they heading to?
Sometimes it's hard to understand what the heck they're talking about.
Oh, I don't even know how they do that under duress too. Like they're in the middle of having a conversation
How you
with
doing?
somebody, and then it's just like, oh yeah, and then they just answer. It's like, you heard that? What the hell did they even say?
What? Yeah. So somebody left, moved to a different department?
Yeah. So that's been fun. I've been having to cover his responsibilities.
I forget what department you're in. I know you told me 100 times.
I'm in the warehouse, but I'm the
Okay.
I'm the purchasing agent.
Okay.
But I go out, he's a warehouseman, so I gotta like check wire and restart transformers and all that. Unload trucks.
You all ready for the holiday?
Man, like, yeah, we're doing Christmas on Christmas obviously, but today we're having my wife's family out,
Okay.
so that's gonna be a nightmare. And then like yesterday, my wife fell down the stairs at work and landed on her tailbone real bad, so she's all jacked up and hurting today.
Oh man.
So she's like, I'm gonna like last night she's like, I need you to do, all this crap because I can't move. And so I was doing it, and so when I get home with this, I gotta go home and try to finish up whatever we gotta do, and it's a nightmare. And they're gonna be there at like 10 or whatever. So it's like,
Oh man. Tailbone pain.
Yeah.
Not good.
yeah, she said that freaking hurt too. I was like, I bet it did. Fell on concrete stairs. Like, oh. So I was up till like 11:30, trying to clean and everything, which is hilarious because it's like my wife likes to keep the house looking like a freaking model home, and so it's like it looks fine. You know what I mean? Like,
That's my living room right there. I keep an eye on my animals.
Oh, that's cool. I thought it was like some cool, like, I don't know. It looks like a cool spot. I was eyeballing that going like, man, that couch is comfy.
Once my wife leaves, all three of the dogs will be up there, and my cat stares at the fish, at the fake fish bowl there. She sleeps underneath it and paws at the screen.
That's awesome.
There is another dog over there by the Christmas tree. That's one of those Grinch trees.
Oh,
Got
yeah.
one ball on top of it. You just can't see it.
Like a red one or something?
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. But yeah, we've been experimenting with leaving our dogs out of the crate. So this
there you
week,
go.
so they all just sit on the couch and look out the window and wait for us.
See, man, I would love to do that, but my little dog likes to pee on stuff, man. It's like, it drives me nuts.
Luckily, our dogs don't do that. Unless the one dog, she will, but since we got rid of the carpet, she has not done that, thankfully.
See, and that's the thing, like, I don't have any carpet in my house anymore, but she'll freaking pee on the couch. And I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, so we have traded them since we got the healer for the last couple years. The little ones were fine out, but then once we got the healer, we put them back in the crate for a few hours at a time. We always come home and
Run them out, stretch the legs, run around and all that.
yeah, every couple hours we go home and let them out. But I want to get rid of the crates in the house. We feed them in the crates, but I'm going to put one in each bedroom and one out in the main to eat from now on, and then get rid of the crates. Feel okay?
Okay.
Fly in here, I gotta take him out.
Yeah, if he lands on me, shoot it. I don't give a shit. it's like you say that until you get pelted with salt.
We've been leaving the door open during the day. It's been so nice.
Oh man, no.
Flies and bees in here.
Yeah, it's been freaking, like, I was telling my boss, I was like, this don't feel like December at all.
December's almost over.
I know. It's like, what the hell's going on?
Gotcha.
Yeah, never mind. Don't shoot him if he's on me. Holy
got
shit.
I got him.
Damn, that thing's intense.
Yeah. That's the CO2 version of it. I've got the little pump one over on the other side. Yeah. Yeah, I don't try not to get them on the glass with the CO2 one because those are tinted.
Yeah.
We literally scratch the tint or break the window.
Right.
Same with the mirror. So try to get them out of the air with that one. But the other one over there, the little pump one action, was actually a gag gift 4 or 5 years ago from a friend of ours, and man, it's been the greatest little gun. Just uses table salt. But that CO2 one has cartridges that you buy.
Oh, that's cool.
Little, yeah, it's pretty really cool. Nope, looks like I missed him. I see him flying around still. Oh yeah, that one hurts. I shot Donna from over here. Thought thinking it was gonna hurt. I shot her from over here in the back of the legs since she was wearing shorts.
Oh,
About knocked me out. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when we were kids, you know those airsoft BB guns, the little plastic BBs?
Yeah.
My sister and I were fighting one time, and she like ran into the laundry room, and so I took my little airsoft gun and I pointed it under the door and I shot her.
Oh man.
In like the webbing of her feet, and she came out swinging with a freaking broomstick.
Oh man.
She was so pissed.
That's kind of funny though.
Yeah, she was so pissed.
It's pretty good. Shot her in the web of the feet.
Oh yeah. I was like, this shit probably hurt.
That's good. We used to have these tree that had these little orange cherry-like things, and I mean they were size of they were like a 1/4 inch round. And so my brother and I, we'd make these rubber band guns and shoot each other with those. Man, you get hit with that. That was way before paintball paintball been out. We would have begged and begged and begged to get a paintball, and both of us would have been shot.
You would have welted the hell
Oh
out.
yeah, we would have beat each other up with those things.
Shit, my problem was my dad had a shit ton of pine trees, so we had a bunch of unopened pine cones, and oh my god, my brother would fucking help me with those things. Like one time I climbed up on top of the shed, and I couldn't figure out a way to get down, so he just said, I'm just gonna keep throwing these fucking pine cones at you until you figure out a way down. And so he was counting me, and I'm like trying to figure it out and everything. Oh, it sucked. I was like crying, stop!
Stop! That's good. That's good. That's good in the bag.
Oh, he's a fucking asshole. He's just like dude, let me down. Yeah, I can only, like the shit my boys get into now, it's just like, oh god. I can only imagine when they get older, it's gonna be brutal.
Yep, you got a lot to look forward to with those kids. Boys.
Last year for Christmas, I bought them like, they weren't like branded lightsabers, but they were like these cool, like color changing lightsaber LED things and different sounds and everything. And shit, they had them for all about 10 minutes and they were just wailing on each other with them. And I was like, oh, well, maybe that weren't ready for that yet.
10 minutes and they're already taking each other out with it, huh?
Damn.
I think I got him that time. So.
Yeah, I was always terrified of paintball, man. I remember my buddy and his dad were really into that, and so they took me out one time, and I was fucking terrified. I was like, please don't shoot me, like, because I was like, I don't know how bad this is gonna hurt. And then like somebody shot at me, and it like winged across the top of my head, and I was like, I'm done. Like, I don't want to do this shit.
It can be pretty painful.
I guess I just got scared because I saw enough videos of people getting hit with them and just like what it did to the skin, which is probably all it is, but I was just like, oh, fuck that.
Welts.
Now I'm sure, like, I don't care, but it's like, I was like 14. I'm like, no way.
Yeah, that's gonna end up looking alright.
That place looks cool.
Yeah, that's Leavenworth, Washington. That's where I'm headed up Tuesday.
No shit?
Yeah, my mom lives about a half an hour from that little town.
That's cool.
So if the weather's good, we'll take a drive up there and look at the Christmas lights. It's really cool. Christmas Town, USA. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I grew up in Wenatchee, and that's Leavenworth, and then so 30 minutes on each side, or 30 minutes away on the other way, we had a little cabin growing up, and so the cabin was about an hour away from our house, and that was about a halfway point there, so we would always be going into Leavenworth to walk around and have dinner and stuff like that. It's very cool.
Yeah, I love the like the small town look of that kind of stuff where it's like the shops are on the street. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's an awesome place.
My wife wants to go up that way so bad. I was trying to tell her like, oh, well, you know, there's a jiu-jitsu tournament in Washington, and she's like, rolling her eyes.
Come on, hon.
Those are the letters you were talking about. You got from that guy, huh? Up over here above the TV.
No, I got one that say Barber on it.
Oh, that's
I've
what it
had
was.
these.
That's what it was.
These used to be up here. Because the TV behind it died.
Oh, I see.
So I finally took the TV off and put those back up there because I had this 50-inch TV here.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to put that one on the wall, so I kind of like having it there.
Yeah, it's cool.
And then I'll always have this light on here. So it's, and I leave it on all night in here.
Cool vibe.
Yeah. This feels okay on the skin?
Yes, sir.
I'm headed up Tuesday, and then just coming back on Saturday. Just my mom and I for Christmas. It'd be nice.
That's cool. This is allegedly my dad's last Christmas having to work.
You gonna retire?
He keeps pushing back his damn retirement date. He's supposed to retire in November.
Yeah.
And he's supposed to retire December 7th.
How old is he?
Let's see.
Do the math now.
Yeah, he's 68.
Okay.
So now it's January 4th. I'm like, do you mean it this time? Yeah.
Well, 68's young. I mean, statistically, it's not, you know, for us guys, but I mean, heck, we could live another 30 years.
Right?
That's a long retirement.
Right.
We lived to 98.
It's like however much time he gets, it's like I want him to be able to enjoy it. You know what I mean?
Right,
It's like,
yeah, you never know.
You know, because it's like he's in a position now where it's like his house is paid off. He doesn't have any debt except for well, my brother's whole divorce thing. He's been helping with that, but
Has he?
yeah, but
I cut the little boy.
oh, did you?
Yeah, just the other day.
That's a mess. That whole thing.
Is it?
Oh god.
She seems like she's probably kind of ruthless.
She.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. My brother's getting fucked.
Most of us guys do.
Yes.
You just don't,
Yep.
especially when the kid's involved, you know, or if you worked and your wife didn't, and then you got a divorce, then that's one way you get fucked, and then the kids as well.
Yeah.
And double if you have kids and your wife didn't work and you get divorced, then you're really, really fucked.
Yeah, it's basically my mom told him, like, you know, look, you're gonna get fucked. It's just about how bad at this point, you know. So, but
You just have the one kid, right?
yeah, they just have the one kid together.
Does she work, or did she work when they were married?
Well, she was working for the post office, but then she was out on medical. She got in an accident.
Okay.
So it's like she was out for like years and she hadn't worked or something like that. So, you know, but oh yeah, it's such a mess.
Your dad's helping him out.
Yeah, like just kind of like with the lawyer fees right now and everything, and then like once because she's supposed to, like, because they own the house together, so she's supposed to either buy him out or sell it. And so he's kind of just waiting to see what's gonna happen with that, and then pay my dad back. But it's just, I still have to go and get all this shit. Well, not all of it, but that's a whole other lawyer minefield.
Yeah.
Because he's all the way in Ohio, so it's like. My dad and I got to go and get all this bullshit. And it's just like, man.
Your brother's in Ohio? I thought he was
Yeah.
in Texas.
Well, he was in Texas, but then he moved up to Ohio for a better opportunity, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, he's in. What the hell is that? Toledo.
Okay. Don't look so bad over here. Faded it down.
Yeah, that's good. That was the thing I couldn't do. I was just like, at that point, I was like, fuck it. I know Jack's gonna fix it, so I'm just gonna do what I have to do to make myself look somewhat presentable. So sorry if I gave you a mess.
No, not at all. It looks good. Yeah, don't pay to get divorced. You might as well make
Well, it's funny.
I mean,
My wife tells me, she's like, I will not be a divorcee, I'll be a fucking widow first. So think of that.
you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah. happened to my brother. His stepbrother, his wife didn't work. He had one child, and she didn't work practically at all. And then they got divorced. The kid was already 18 and out of high school, but she still got alimony because she didn't work. He took care of her, basically, according to the court. So she was due that spousal support to keep her lifestyle that she had while she was married, which was just laziness. Lazy. I think she kind of knew.
Yeah,
if I don't work, heck.
Yeah, she knew what it was.
If I go out and get a job, then I'm going to have to keep working.
Yeah, this is bullshit. It's like those people that go like, yeah, you get these benefits, but if you work, you get this money. It's like, yeah, but then I'll lose my benefits.
Yep.
It's like,
so many people live like that, and it's interesting though, because that's what my brother's ex-wife, she grew up on all that kind of. Her parents were welfare recipients and food stamps and all that sort of stuff. So her brothers and sisters are all that same way. Just kind of, what can I get for free? Fat, lazy.
yeah, just eat a bunch of shit.
Oh, just that whole shitty lifestyle, and It's all self-entitled. Oh. So the thing is, my brother, his kid kind of married into same type of woman. It's interesting how it just keeps on going. My brother's kid's new wife, she's Native American, so I don't know if she gets something from the government each month. Will not get a job.
Oh no, I mean it's like you got the monthly government freaking.
Yeah, she's still gonna get that money because she's Native American, whether she works or not.
Right.
It's
so why
like,
work?
she ain't getting no job. She's smart. Her and my nephew divorced. She's gonna have Native American benefits, and she's gonna have spousal benefits, especially if they have a kid together. They don't have a kid yet.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I heard this story of like these dealerships near like Indian reservations constantly getting fleeced because it's like they'll get their money or whatever, and then they'll go and say like, oh, I want to test drive this truck, and then they'll just drive it onto protected land, and they can't go and get it.
Yeah.
Just take it.
Yeah.
It's like, come on over our land, I dare you.
Can't take it. It's interesting how that works.
Yeah.
But I see the writing on the wall with my nephew. They're young, still in their 20s. His new wife won't work. As soon as she gets pregnant, she'll never work.
My dumbass nephew was. He's a fucking idiot. He had a boat, like he bought some piece of shit boat and was off the coast of like Catalina Island, and then he got marooned there, and then, long story short, he sold his boat, and he's back in town, and he texted me the other day, and he's like, hey, I'm a stepdad, I might be a dad. I'm like, what are you talking about? You just came back. Like, it's like, oh yeah, this girl's, he's not saying this, but I'm just assuming he'd be this stupid to be like, yeah, she says she's 3 months pregnant, and it's fine, but you've only been back 3 weeks. Yeah, no. That kind of fucking idiot, but he's like, how do I be a dad? I'm like, are you seriously asking me that right now? Like, you should have thought of that before you fucking, whatever.
Yeah. How old is he?
Maybe 25, something like that.
Can't tell them anything. They got to learn it themselves. I mean, I remember being in my 20s and hearing, advice from older people, and it's like, I'm different. Or,
Yeah.
I'll be different.
That ain't gonna happen to me.
Yeah, it ain't gonna happen to me, and it didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, I was lucky enough. Yeah, I'm like, no, I'm not, no. So I'm gonna find me a woman that works, likes to work, doesn't want any kids. I mean, now that I'm older, I kind of wish I had a bigger family, but I'm just not. I was not made to be a dad.
Well, at least you recognize that instead of cranking them out and then going, oh fuck, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean that's what happens to a lot of people.
Exactly. Exactly.
A lot of people have kids in order to keep their spouse with them, to kind of, out of fear of losing somebody.
Right.
There's a lot of factors in there like that. But,
1000%. Like I remember thinking at first I didn't want kids either, but then like when we just went with it and it's been great. But like I was thinking, but you know what? Two's good.
Yeah.
We don't need more than two.
Yeah.
Right
Especially
now,
if you can stay together. I mean, that's the thing. It's like, it's tough. For people, relationships are hard these days.
Oh yeah. Yeah, shit. I mean, my wife and I have been together for 15 years now, and it's like you don't really hear anybody getting past like 6 nowadays or whatever.
It's pretty difficult. Things are just different. Disposable shoes, disposable spouses.
Yeah, it's like, oh, girls like you are a dime a dozen.
Ron and I have been married for 21 years. And together for 28, going on 30 years. We've been together. That's pretty good.
That's awesome, man. Congratulations on that.
And she didn't change. I mean, I had a feeling, because when I first met her, I told her, hey, I don't really want to have kids. She's like, I absolutely don't want to have kids. And I'm thinking in the back of my mind, you're just saying that to get me.
Right. And she's gonna put her hooks in you.
I'm pregnant. Well, had it happened, I'm not really kind of anti pro-choice. I want people to keep their babies. I just always felt like, I don't know. That's another story. But I guess there's always an exception. But had she gotten pregnant, I would have wanted her to keep it.
Right.
Now she's too old. Now I'm too old. Yeah, probably not going to happen in the cards now. I'm 58, I'll be 59 in March. I mean, technically it's possible, but
It's like they'd be studying you, man. Heat.
Talk about not retiring. If we had kids now, it'd be 88. Oh, I'm gonna retire next year.
Well, shit, I saw this thing where it was like Robert De Niro had like a kid who's like 78 or 80 something.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what are you doing?
I mean, he's got the money to be able to afford to have all those kids.
I guess so, but like,
Boy, when you're trying to keep up.
The thing is like you got to think of the kid, man. It's like you're gonna be gone by the time they're
20.
Yeah, exactly. Like
high school, you might not even make high school graduation.
Exactly. Yeah, that was kind of the situation my parents found themselves in a sense where it was like they were essentially empty nesters. All of us were grown, and then they had to raise my bonehead nephew. They had him since he was 3 to 18. And God, he put my parents through the fucking ringer, man.
It's funny, but it's not.
Yeah, no, my dad was very, very, very unhappy about the situation, but he's like, I'll be damned if I'm gonna let him go into the system, because my sister was a fucking idiot and lost custody and everything. It was bad. So it's like that's probably why he's kind of a wild hair, but It's like all of us tried to rally and be there for him and be that support, you know. Now he's just being an idiot. And he's one of those guys that don't want to work. He just wants to smoke weed, you know. always says he has a medical issue, so he's like, well, I can't work. I have this. Like, dude, shut up. Like,
I want to smoke weed.
yeah, you think
I can't.
Yeah, you think I don't want to do that? Like, come on. Especially just for the pain management, man.
God, I wish I could. I can't do it.
Oh, didn't you say it fucks with you?
Yeah, it makes me sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, kill me.
I think that's some shit.
Yeah.
It's like you can go fucking walk up to a store right now and buy it, and it's like, yep, I can't because it.
I mean, I could get away with it for a little bit, but it would start really messing with my system really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like my brother-in-law is allergic to avocados. It's like, yep, you can walk in and buy them, you just can't have them. That sucks.
I got more money without it.
That's
it's
true.
Expensive.
That's true.
Expensive habit.
My dad was like, yeah, fuck it. I stopped down one time at that one on Blue Diamond. He's like, just being able to walk right in. He's like, you know what I used to have to do to get this shit? It's like,
yeah. Times have changed, but I think a lot of people are, the way they grow it is so powerful now.
oh, yeah.
And plus the chemicals they put in it, I think a lot of it has a lot of, I'd probably be okay if I grew my own,
shit,
yeah, but I don't even want to, I'm so far away from it that I don't even want to mess with it.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Because, I mean, I'm so, like, I only did it, like, twice when I was, like, 17. So it's like, I'm going to be 37. So it's like, I don't have any clue about any of that shit. You know what I mean? It's like, that's like a totally different world to me. But it's like my nephew's like, oh, I got a vaporizer and all this bullshit. I'm just like, all right, man, like, he's deep.
I think these young kids starting out, 13, 14 years old, it really messes with your head.
Oh, yeah.
Because your mind's not developed yet. And
yeah.
I mean, even in your early 20s, you probably, but that's the time that people get into it, and start using it just to kind of take away that, I don't know, what do you call it, that angst?
Something. Yeah, everyone's all jacked up on caffeine, and they're like, man, why am I so anxious?
I know. That's something. I started drinking a lot more coffee.
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel it. It's like I'll drink like an energy drink and a cup of coffee and everything, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm jittery as shit.
It's funny because I can drink coffee at night and go to sleep. It doesn't affect me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'd be fucked.
I drink it in the morning to wake up. It's more just kind of a ritual, but I mean, yeah, I'll drink a cup or two at night and
that's awesome.
Be able to go right to sleep. But I get up so early that I'm tired by the time 6 o'clock rolls around.
That's true.
I mean, my alarm's set for 3, and I usually beat it by an hour. So like this morning, I got up at 2:11. Yeah. I get up and have coffee and watch YouTube in the morning, and
hell yeah.
I don't really watch the news. I just kind of watch YouTube channels I like, and
that's awesome. Hell yeah.
yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, we got well, I don't know if we're going now, but my wife's Christmas party is tonight, and she's like, yeah, I don't know if we're gonna do that. I'm like, all right, whatever. But I remember last year, it was like right before I had to get a haircut, so I was looking really like bushy, and these people at her party were making fun of me, calling me Amish and shit, and I'm like,
Amish?
Yeah, and I'm like. And my wife was mad at me though, because I looked at the guy and I said, man, you're talking an awful lot of shit to somebody. You have no idea, like, who I am or, like, what I can do to you. He's like, we can go outside. And she's like, stop it. I'm like, no, they're running them out.
Kick his ass.
Yeah, I'll fucking choke the shit out of this guy. just like completely unwarranted, just talking shit. I'm like, I don't even know who the fuck you are.
Fire department. You see when that thing comes on like that, that's a... Yeah, it gets going really good. Nighttime, that thing's non-stop. But
I bet.
I just have it set to Nye County. Before, I had it set, just turned on. And it was, if you put your zip code in it, just this little handheld one here.
Yeah.
But the thing is if you put your zip code in, I get Nye County, Clark County, and San Bernardino.
Cross for emergency, 4300 south of Jackie Street.
Well, between all of those three counties.
Cross for emergency, 4300 south Jackie Street, cross of Greenberg.
It never scanned. So I mean, if I had Nye County, Clark County, and
Man, it'd be nonstop.
so I had to finally figure out how to program it so it just did Nye County emergency and then the police, the Nye County sheriff.
Yeah, I never knew when it did the beeping noise. That was because it was emergency. Basically, like an all channels clear kind of thing. Like don't, don't jump on.
Yeah. I've learned that, you know, and then so it'll be like this will be talking, and then we'll see the fire department come by here in a few minutes. So I always wondered, okay, what's going on now, you know? Because you watch, we'll see if they're going to go this way, if that's on the south side from this one. But a lot of times it's different. It's you know, because there's multiple fire departments around town. But this one's the main one, so it gets a lot of action. So you get a lot in the police department, you know, it's just sheriff's department's just up this road here. So a lot of times I get a head start on what's, here they come. You know, and I can, when I'm sitting at home, because I live on Irene. So Irene is just a super busy road. If anything happens on that side of town, north of Home Depot and on the west side of 160, they always come down my road.
Yeah.
And it's
a good interconnecting road.
Yeah, it's very smooth. It's a truck route. They haul ass down it.
Dude, I know I used to when I was driving down that way. I remember when I was a kid, like, the limousines taking people to the chicken ranch used to use our street.
Oh, yeah.
And when we were kids, we were like, damn, there's a lot of celebrities out here or something. What's going on? We didn't understand. My dad's like, yeah. Movie stars, yeah.
People pretending to be movie stars.
Exactly.
There's my little terrier. That's the
Aw.
male.
Little cutie.
Once Donna leaves, they'll all get up on there.
Put their noses out the window like,
Yep,
what's going
they'll
on?
just wait for it. They're actually really good. And then my cat will get up there and leave that computer screen there. I'll kind of look at it and watch the fish all day.
That's actually a better idea than what I tried doing with like an actual fish tank, and then like all my fish died in like 2 days. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, I don't know how I got 2 cats, and I don't know how they would do with real live fish, because they get up there and they smack that screen.
Those fish in there would probably be like, oh shit. Yeah, my cat never really did anything with it, because I had it on like this weird stand thingy, but yeah, they died, so I just got rid of it like that same week. I was like, well, so much for that. Yes, sir.
You're back. It looks good.
I'm back. Thank you very much.
You are welcome.
Oh my goodness. Stiff as a board, though.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
End of year fatigue is coming on, man. I'm going to take a few days off from working out.
It's gonna chill a little.
Well, yeah, when I go up to Washington, it's hard for me to stay.
Are you able to break 100?
Yeah.
Robbing my wife over putting it on me. I was like, it's like I sure didn't. So it's like, yep, here you go, babe. We'll take that. Hey, how you doing? Good. Are you good? Oh man.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good?
Tomorrow you have time for a walk in?
I don't.
You don't, huh? Okay.
No, I don't have anything at all. I'm overbooked the next 3 days because of
Really?
Christmas. Yeah.
Okay.
All
Alright.
Sorry about that. I'd
That's
love to be
all right.
able to cut you, brother, but
Yeah.
I just got back-to-back people.
Gotcha.
All right, man. Have a good day.
Alright.